All right. Good afternoon, students. Welcome to the High School 101 provided by your one and only school counselors here at Hawthorne Academy. But once again, my name is Miss Sanders. I have students with last names A through MAP, and Ms. Clark serves students with last names MAR through Z. So one important thing that we wanted to touch on was, how do you make an appointment to see one of your school counselors? So there's two different options. Option one, you can request to see a member from the student services team, which includes our social worker and our school psychologist. You can complete the form either by going on the student services website, or there is a form in your teacher's classroom, and that was provided to each teacher in the beginning of the school year. And it has a QR code which you can scan and get straight access to the student services referral form. Option two, you can go directly on the student services website, go to meet the team, schedule an appointment. It's located right under each of our pictures, and this will allow you to select a time that works best for you during the school day to meet with one of us.
Now we'd like to review some important high school policies and procedures. So in high school, you have several options for taking classes. We have the 4x4 option, which we also refer to as block scheduling, where you attend a class every day for one semester. We also have the A-Day, B-Day scheduling, where you attend classes every other day for the entire school year. Here at Hawthorne, we have a hybrid. So we have a mix of 4x4 and A-Day, B-Day classes. Each class, regardless of the format in which it's taken, is slated for 90 minutes. You have 4 periods per day, and you have a total of 8 classes built into your school day schedule per year. So some other important facts or information about high school academics. Your GPA, which is your grade point average, is extremely important. And you begin to build your GPA on your first day in 9th grade. Each class you take is worth 1 full credit. And the level of the course, along with the final grade you earn for the course, are factors in determining your grade point average. Let's review graduation requirements. So every student who graduates from a CMS high school must earn 24 units of credit. Those 24 units of credit are comprised of 4 credits in English, so English 1, 2, 3, and 4, 4 math credits, credit for North Carolina Math 1, North Carolina Math 2, North Carolina Math 3, and a 4th math that aligns with your post-secondary plans. So for students who are planning to go straight into a 4-year college or university, you must have a 4th math course that is a higher level math beyond Math 3. Every student must earn 3 science courses, so credit for earth and environmental science, biology, and a physical science. Examples of physical science courses are chemistry, physics, and the course titled Physical Science. Every student must earn 4 units of social studies credit, which we're referring to as history. Each grade level has specific requirements, and when we talk with you tomorrow about the course selection process, we will give you more specific information about the history requirements for each grade level. Every student must earn credit for the course titled Health and Physical Education. In addition to the health and PE credit, students must also show proficiency in cardiopulmonary resuscitation, also known as CPR. In addition to those core requirements, students must also earn 8 general elective credits. 2 of those 8 credits must be in the areas of career and technical education, such as your academy-specific courses, arts education, or world language. Note, world language is not a specific requirement to graduate, However, it is a requirement for four-year college and universities. It does meet the minimum admissions requirements for a four-year college or university, and it is a requirement for the Military and Global Leadership Academy. The attendance policy. So attendance is taken in every class period, every block of the day records your attendance. The expectation is that students will attend school every day. And anytime that you're absent from school, it's important that you bring in a note signed by your parent and guardian indicating the reason for your absence. It is also your responsibility to request the makeup work for the time that you were absent from class. You must ask your teacher for that work when you return, or if you're able to do so during your absence, you can ask for the work at that time, or if you know in advance that you're going to be absent, you can ask for the work ahead of time. Keep in mind that there is a direct correlation between your grades and your school attendance. So make sure that you attend school regularly because your attendance does matter. If I'm absent, what do I do to get my assignments? Well, I just mentioned a couple of things that you should do. And just to reiterate, if you know in advance that you're going to be absent from school, ask your teachers for the work in advance. You have 5 school days to make up work once you return to school. But again, you must ask your teacher for the missing assignments. If missed assignments are not completed and turned in within that 5 school day period, then you run the risk of receiving a grade that is equivalent to a 0 for those assignments. Reminder, upon your return to school, please make sure that you submit your absence excuse note to our attendance secretary. Promotion requirements. So to be promoted to the next grade level, you must earn a specific number of high school credits. And that formula for the promotion requirements is listed below. To be promoted from the 9th grade to the 10th grade, you must earn 6 high school credits. Now, some of you have had the opportunity to earn high school credits while in middle school. That is wonderful, and those credits do count towards your overall 24 units of credit that you need to graduate. However, to be promoted from the 9th grade to the 10th grade, you must earn 6 credits in the 9th grade. So 6 credits in high school. Then to be promoted from the 10th grade to the 11th grade, you must have earned a total of 12 credits. Those credits must include credit for English 1, English 2, and North Carolina Math 1. Then to be promoted from the 11th grade to the 12th grade, you must have earned a total of 18 high school credits. Again, those credits must include credit for English 1, English 2, and North Carolina Math 1. What do I do if I need help with my assignments? Well, each teacher provides tutoring. So it's important for you to make sure that you read your syllabus, the syllabus that you receive at the beginning of every class, so that you can note those important policies and procedures that your teacher has set up for his or her class. Tutoring is provided free of charge here at the school. However, transportation home may not be available. Another great resource for help with homework is One Access. It's a resource that's provided through the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library System. Through One Access, you can also gain access to another wonderful resource, a tutoring resource called tutor.com, which is a service of the Princeton Review. Another important resource and tool that your family can use is the Parent Portal. So the Parent Portal is a web-based program through PowerSchool, which allows your parents and guardians to monitor your grades and attendance in each class. To obtain their login information, if they do not have it, parents can contact the school registrar or the school counselor. There's also an app for the Parent Portal. If your parents have specific questions about your grades after they review the grade information in PowerSchool, they will need to contact the specific teacher for the course, and they should contact the teacher directly.
So next, high school transcripts. Why is there so much talk about high school transcripts? So what you will see on your transcript, you will see, oh my God. So your high school transcript shows your grades history for the high school courses and college level courses you've taken for credit. When you look at your transcript, you'll see courses taken, grades earned, also known as marks, quality points, so there's weighted and unweighted, credit earned, any flags, so special notations about classes you've taken, your grade point average, and the class rank. So when it comes to weighted grades versus unweighted grades, weighted, that will be your honors and AP courses. So for weighted, for honors, it'll be a 4.5 for A, for example, and B will be a 3.5. So you have an extra 0.5 weight added onto your courses once you're finalized with that course. For AP, you have an extra quality point of a 1. So for A, for example, you'll have 5 points. And as far as unweighted, there is no weighted added onto that course. So A will be 4 points, B 3 points, C 2 points, D 1 point, F 0 points. So here's a sample transcript. So for example, for the 9th grade, this student for Math 1, they earned a mark of 74, which is the final grade that they received in that class. Since this class was an honors class, it is weighted. So they have a 2.5, which means that unweighted was 2, and then they earned 1 credit for the class because it was more than 60, which is the minimum amount that you need in order to pass a class. And then at the bottom of your transcript, that's where you'll be able to see your GPA, your cumulative weighted and unweighted GPA, your class rank, and then the total amount of credits that you have for high school.
So involvement in high school. We've talked a lot about grades and high school policies and procedures, and we want you to know it's important for you to participate in other activities, such as extracurricular activities or co-curricular activities in high school. So why should you participate in those extracurricular activities, and how can you get involved? The benefits of extracurricular activity participation in high school is that it's an activity that you can be involved in to stimulate your brain in addition to your academic course of study. Now, some of the benefits of participating are that you have improved academic performance. You get to explore areas that are of interest to you. And in most cases, you get to develop additional interests. You get to take a productive break from academics. It increases self-esteem. You have opportunities to socialize and meet new people. And it helps you to build essential life skills, such as goal setting, time management, teamwork, problem solving, and leadership. So some of the activities, and this is just a general list of some activities that are offered in high schools. So we have here at Hawthorne, the CMPD Explorers Program, FBLA, HOSA, Student Council, newspaper, National Technical Honor Society, the National Honor Society, the drill team through JROTC. So again, these are just a few examples of extracurricular activities that high school students can participate in through their high school.
So options after high school. So some options students have are to attend a 4-year college, 2-year community college, get a trade or go to business school, military. So different branches are the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Space Force, and Coast Guard. And then of course, always pursue employment or a career. So requirements for a four-year college, of course, it is to have a competitive GPA. You must have 2 credits in the same world language at minimum, preferably 3 or more. And then you have to have a specific math sequence. So Ms. Clark mentioned it earlier. So it has to be NC Math 1, NC Math 2, NC Math 3, and a 4th higher level math class, such as Math 4, Honors Pre-Calculus, and any AP math course. So that could be AP Statistics and AP Calculus. So Central Piedmont Community College Technical or Trade Schools. These are for students that are looking to consider more so a trade or going off to a 2-year community college to obtain their associate's degree. So the benefits of attending a community technical or trade school, you can transfer to a 4-year university if you decide that you want to continue on with your education and obtain a bachelor's degree. So at a community college, you can earn a degree, associate's degree, a diploma or certificate in a specialized career area. You can take classes to earn licensure, enroll in courses leading to a specific job with designated employers, and enroll in college transfer pathway programs and transfer to a 4-year college or university. So as far as the military, you must be 17 with parental consent or 18 in order to enter. Education, you have to have your high school diploma, and you must take the ASVAB, which is also known as the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery. Physical, you must be physically fit. The specific requirements vary across each service branch. You must be a US citizen, clean criminal record, moral character screen of credit and criminal background, and good discipline. So if military is something that you are looking into, please research your options for joining. Learn about the 6 branches to really know more about what each one offers and what each will entail. So there again is the Air Force, Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, or Space Force. Determine which branch you're interested in joining. Contact a military recruiter for your chosen branch. And if you decide to enlist, you will then report to a military interest processing station to complete pre-enlistment steps, including taking the ASVAB, having a physical exam, meeting with your career counselor, and if you are accepted, take the oath of enlistment. If you would like any additional information regarding joining the military, visit usa.gov/join/military. So as far as college career resources, you can always access Naviance, which you can access that through Clever, and school staff. So if you have more questions, you can always reach out to myself, Ms. Clark, your career development coordinator, which is Ms. Duke, our college advisor, Ms. Thomas. And then CFNC is also a great resource which will help you to plan, apply, and pay for college.
If you need support during the school year, you have a variety of resources, human resources available to you. Those resources are, of course, your school counselors, myself, Ms. Clark, Ms. Sanders, our school social worker, Ms. Tubbs, our career development coordinator, also known as our CDC, Mrs. Duke, our college advisor, Ms. Thomas, our school psychologist, Ms. Hill, your teachers and administrators. We are all here to help you. We want you to succeed, and we want you to have all of the information that you need to make wise and informed decisions about your matriculation in high school, as well as your post-secondary options. 10 tips for success. Please keep these in mind. Don't neglect your study habits. Please make sure that you establish good study habits. And if you need to adjust those study habits based on the course contents or what's going on in your day, your week, please make sure that you do so. There's nothing wrong with making adjustments, but we want you to keep up the good work that you're doing and to continue to work on improving your study skills, which will of course lead to improved grades and performance. Make sure that you talk to your counselors, your teachers, your family members, or other trusted adults about your post-secondary plans. We've all been where you are. So we encourage all students to continue their education after high school, be it at a four-year college, a community college, a trade school. If you're not sure if college is the best option for you, please make sure that you make some time to talk with your counselor. Again, we are all here to help you and to support you in your endeavors. Make sure that you use your Naviance account, which you can access through Clever, to research colleges and careers. Find out about college entrance requirements for the schools that you are interested in for those who are planning to further their education. Create a file of the following documents and notes, because trust me, when you get to your senior year, you're going to need this information as you're filling out your college applications, opportunity applications, as well as scholarship applications. So those documents are your report cards from high school, lists of awards that you have received, be it in school, out of school, your participation in school, such as extracurricular activities affiliated with the school or in the community, and any volunteer or paid work that you've done throughout high school. Those are all important. Start thinking about the colleges that you would like to attend. Make sure that you use those resources that we've mentioned, Naviance and CFNC, to do that research. Find out about advanced level classes such as AP and honors level courses, and don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Continue to get involved in, again, campus and community activities, and keep note of those. And think about how you're spending your summer. Are you spending your summer just hanging around the house, watching TV, playing video games, not really doing anything that is stimulating or productive? Consider volunteering, consider participating in educational programs. When we receive information about educational opportunities or enriching opportunities during the summer, we will post that information to the Hawthorne Academy Student Services website for you to review. And if it's something that you're interested in, if it's a great fit for you, we encourage you to apply for those activities. We would much rather you do something productive that stimulates your mind, that's educational, or something of a voluntary nature or volunteering nature during the summer than just sitting around, doing nothing. And number 10, college life can be a big change. Your post-secondary life will be a big change for you. So try taking some small steps now towards becoming more independent. Try doing those things this year, because once you graduate from high school, you are considered an adult. So make sure that you are taking small steps now for the big change that's about to come. If you have any questions for us, please use the Google Form link that your teacher provided to you to post any questions that you have, and we will then answer those questions in an FAQ, frequently asked questions document, and post that information to the Hawthorne Academy Student Services website. We thank you and appreciate your attention to today's presentation. Again, if you have any questions, if you need any support, we are here and available to you.